So for today, I'm gonna make a video about the training. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, let me say thank you, okay, for those who are subscribing already my channel. So thank you so much. And then for those feedback that I'm receiving, whether they are positive or negative, I'm still thankful because with that, I'm able to also improve myself, and I'm so happy about it. So for today, I'm gonna make a video about the training, okay? As I still remember, I tried to take down notes about the information during my training in May 2019. Disclaimer, since it's 2021, maybe they change it. They changed the schedule. They also changed some of the things that you have to do during the training, and maybe they also change how long would you have the training. Let's start now. In May 4th, after the month that I passed the interview and the demo, and then they gave me some of the information and all the things that I have to prepare before going to the training. So in May 4th, I went to Nagoya office, met my trainers, and my trainers showed me the apartment, and then let me stay there and then rest there, then gave me some information about the apartment. Alright, now it's May 5th, okay? So in May 5th, it's a day off because it's Sunday. So my friend and I met finally because we know that we'll be together in the apartment. Then so we're both happy and then enjoy our day off before we start the training. After that, it's Monday, so it's already May 6th, so the first day of our training. Actually, the training is from May 6, 2019 to May 18, 2019. So that was like 2 weeks actually. And then after that, on the May 6th, we had all-day training wherein they discussed the training overview. What are we going to do during the training? We also had the introduction wherein, because we met different people there, and then we met our trainers during those 2 weeks. And that was really enjoyable training because most of my co-trainees were Filipinos. Anyway, so on the first day, that was only all-day training. The second day, so from morning, it was a training also. It was actually like all-day workshop. And then we were given some company regulations. Okay, so that's the second day of the training. And then May 8th, which is Wednesday, in the morning, we had the lesson overview, okay, wherein our trainer did a demo for us to see how to do the lesson. In the afternoon, I had to go to one of the schools to observe a lesson of one of the native teachers who are working in Peppy Kids Club for a very long time already. And she's very nice actually. She taught me a lot of things and I learned from her. And then that's how I had my training during that day. And in May 9th, which is Thursday, in the morning, we had the 20 minutes demo lesson. Yeah, so on the 4th day of our training, we have to do the demo, and we were really nervous about that. So my friend and I, we were practicing at home how to do the lesson actually. So on that day, we had 20 minutes demo lesson. And then in the afternoon, yeah, so that's the time that we have to also attend another workshop, because our trainer will show us another lesson wherein he had a demo again. Yeah, so we watched that and we practiced that, all the information about the lesson. Alright, so that Thursday just ended like that. And then Friday, finally it's Friday. So it's like, usually it's a happy Friday, right? But no, because Friday, it's our first teaching experience. So that day, I had to go to another school wherein it's like very far. So actually in Peppy Kids Club, I learned a lot of things, especially in commuting. That's the first time I commute using a train and a bus. Schools are far, so we have to take train and bus and walk. So that's the first time I did that. But I'm into adventure, so that's why I'm not really that scared if I go to different places, as long as I have money and I have my phone and I can use my internet. So that's very important. Okay, so yeah, Friday is my first teaching experience. So that first teaching experience, or all your teaching experiences, you will have another native teacher, because that native teacher will be observing your lesson. And also, that native teacher will also give you some tips. So don't worry about, teaching experience. Don't really worry if you're doing a really good thing during the demo or during the lesson, because they know it's just like you're starting, and in your starting, you cannot perfect everything, right? So just enjoy. You will be nervous, but just do your best, okay? And then show them what you've got during your training. On the next day, it's Saturday, supposed to be a day off, but not. It's not a day off. We had to go to another demo lesson. So after my first teaching experience, I had another demo lesson. But the good thing about that is that we're learning, right? When we're practicing, we're learning. Okay, in the afternoon, we had another workshop. So with that workshop, our trainer did a demo. Okay, so with another lesson. All right, so that's May 11th, which is Saturday.
Right now, and we're actually riding the subway, so as you can see, here are some of my friends. We're done with our week 1. Yay! We're done! No, not yet. We still have 1 week more.
Bye! Nice.
So how about you? Then next, May 12. So that's Sunday, and yeah, it's our day off. Okay, and then we went to another place, but it's in Nagoya City. It's in Sakai. Yeah, they call it Sakai. It's a famous place there, wherein it's like Tokyo. We just had our good time there after our 1 week training. So we just had we relaxed ourselves, we ate the food that we really like, and we went shopping. Yeah, so we went shopping in Nagoya. Okay, so that's how we ended our first week. May 13th, which is Monday again, we had a demo lesson. Okay, so see, after the rest day, the next day when you went to the training, you're gonna have a demo lesson, so you have to prepare. Alright, so and then the afternoon, that's my second teaching experience. Actually, that's the farthest school. That's really difficult to find also. But yeah, finally I found it, and I survived that second teaching experience, and I learned a lot. Well, there are things that you really have to take note when you go to your school assignment, especially if you don't have the internet when you arrive in Japan. Yeah, so before that, maybe search about your school and how to go there. We were searching about the schedule of the train. If you know that you're gonna have a teaching experience that day, you have to go to the school like maybe 2 hours before the class, or maybe 3 hours. Now we are in May 14, so it's Tuesday. It's a workshop in the afternoon. Okay, so we had the time to take a rest in the morning. Okay, and then let's proceed to May 15th, which is Wednesday. My third teaching experience, again with a native teacher. So that's my last teaching experience actually. After that, I had this workshop in the next day. And then in the afternoon, we had a review because you will have your test, okay? So training test. So you have to also prepare for that. So May 17 is another demo lesson. And then in the afternoon, that's our last workshop and a lesson overview. Finally. Okay, so yeah, our trainer gave us some tips, and also, you know, we played a lot of games during our last workshop, and that was really fun. So I think that's for the last workshop, and then my last day of training. So tan-da-da-dan, that's the training test. Okay. Alright, we studied for that, and then we just gave our best during our training test. That's in the morning, okay? And then in the afternoon, we had a feedback. So feedback session in the afternoon, wherein other trainers also observe us and then gave us the feedback during our training, and also our demo lesson, then our teaching experience with another native teacher. So they gave us the feedback during the training, and yeah, I think everyone passed during our training, and we were so happy. So that's why after our training test and after our feedback session, we had party. So yeah, we had a party with my friends, and then yeah, we just enjoyed that night because the next day will be our day off, and yeah, we have to go to our places. On the next day, I decided to go home as well in the morning because I was really tired. Actually, I was really tired. I really wanted to go home. That's for my training experience, okay? Well, I hope that this information will be helpful for you. Alright, so I think that's all for the things that I'm gonna share with you. So the tips that I'm gonna share is study the lesson, okay? Study the lesson that you're going to have a demo and you're going to teach in your teaching experience. Ask question to your to the native teacher who are already teaching in the company for a very long time, or maybe who are already teaching. And then what else? Ask your trainer. Okay, don't hesitate. Ask for some help to your co-trainees. And then enjoy, okay? Enjoy the training, all right? And of course, last but not the least, do your best, okay? And pray for it, Okay, pray that everything will go smoothly, even though it will be very tiring. Yeah, yes, it will be very tiring, but of course the reason why you're applying for this is not only to experience light things, but of course you accepted the challenge, right? Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you to my next video. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye bye. God bless you. Bye.
Grandpa!